you, Bev. But I want you guys to give a round of applause to all the amazing competitors we've seen tonight. Because we all know that these men and women have been driving all you guys nuts, talking about this diet and talking about chicken breast and broccoli and oh my cardio, oh I'm sore, I can't wait to, and then they start talking about the long list of restaurants they want to go to. But so I won't keep you guys too much longer, but I do want to let you guys know that New York was actually the first guest posting I got to do after I turned pro in 2005 after winning the NPC Mr. USA, and it was because of this man right here, Steve Weinberger, believed in me. And he asked me to come out. I said, of course, I'll do it. Came out, had a great time. Be honest, I didn't look that good. And the reason why I share this story is to let you guys know that we all start somewhere. Even as a Mr. USA champion, I still had to learn that it takes a lot of years of maturing these muscles a certain type of way to get to that mountaintop as the Mr. Olympia. But, I went out there, I was pretty soft, kind of looked like, the Kool-Aid guy and Krispy Kreme and, all that. But I made a commitment, and I figured, because let's face it, I was getting some courtesy claps that night. It was just like, but I took it in stride, and I realized, you know what? Just like the Apollo Theater in New York, they will light your ass up if you do not bring it. So I decided to do the IFBB New York Pro, and I won that sucker. And I was very, very excited about that. I started my pro debut in Colorado, won the Sean Ray Colorado Pro, and then came out to New York, won that. And I'll be honest, ever since that moment, winning that show at the old Tribeca Center, I fell in love with you guys. Because I do remember not getting that applause and appreciation and all that good stuff. And then after winning, I've had fans from New York ever since. And every year I had an opportunity to come back out, I've always talked to Steve and said, you count me in. And just like this year, he asked me to come out and said, count me in. And hopefully next year, guys, after I win number 7, Steve will have me come out again.
You're welcome here all the time, Phil.
But I truly appreciate all you guys' support. But more importantly, I appreciate your support of bodybuilding. When I got into this sport, it was October 8, 2002. I just got done playing Division I basketball at the University of Denver. Yeah, that's right. I wasn't this big back then. But had no idea where it would take me. But the NPC allowed me a platform. And now, being a 6-time Mr. Olympia, I get to travel the world, go meet great people, and do some really cool things. But I want you guys to not just support me, but to support all these athletes that walk across this stage. Because I was just like them at one point. We were all nervous. I mean, gosh, a million things go through your head, especially when you're wearing this. It's like your worst nightmare freaking come to life. But, so you hope and pray that you did enough cardio and you didn't screw up on your diet. But seriously, we're going in 2017, bodybuilding with all the other divisions has been doing a great job. Not just in the NPC, but also in the IFBB and worldwide. Our sport is in over 150 countries. So with that being said, we have a lot to be proud of. So each and every one of these competitors that walk across the stage, they all have a story. They all have some level of, adversity that they had to overcome, but they also have this thing called triumph. And when you get to talk to them and visit with them, and some of you probably know them personally, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And each and every one of those people have a story that they can share with you to get you motivated, not just to become a bodybuilder or a physique or whatever, but to take those key qualities, those key elements, and apply them into your life, whether it be being a salesman, being a doctor, lawyer, God, I don't know what it is, but it's all relative in this pursuit of perfection for oneself. We all want to have the hope to give a damn about our success every single day and apply it so then we can be a better version of ourselves. So I hope you guys can keep that in mind as you see these bodies come up here. It's a body of art, it's a body of work, and it's fun. But with that said, I just want to tell you all, thank you all so much for having me. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, judges. Thank you, guys. I've known you guys for years. Thank you so much for the love and appreciation of the sport of bodybuilding. Continue to support the Tri-State area and also all the areas in between. And I'm going to get me some water because I am parched. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. God bless. Good night. Thank you.
Dana and I are in the kitchen, and we want to share with you some fun ways that we use Flex Flavors on a daily basis.
Flex flavors are just flavored stevias. They're a great way to cut calories and sugar out of some of your favorite foods. A great way to flavor up some of our favorite breakfast options are using flex flavors in your clean oatmeal and low sugar cereals. I love to use monkey bread in my oatmeal. It has a really nice brown sugar taste and you don't even know that you're missing any of the sugar. And one of my children's favorites in their low sugar cereals is Fruity Hoops. It tastes just like the cereal that we all grew up loving, but it doesn't have any of the sugar, but all the flavor. Oh my God.
Right?
Mm-hmm. How's yours?
I want yours.
Dana and I are in the kitchen and we want to share with you some fun ways that we use flex flavors on a daily basis.
Flex flavors are just flavored stevias. They're a great way to cut calories and sugar out of some of your favorite foods. We love adding flex flavors to our hot coffee. It's a great way to cut the extra sugar out, but keep the flavor. Some of our favorites are pumpkin spice, monkey bread, Italian almond cookie, creme brulee, birthday cake, peanut butter crunch, and even blueberry is great in your coffee. Yeah.